Hello and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's video. So today's video is about Hajj Qurbani or Hadi, which is basically the Qurbani which the people which have gone for Hajj do on 10th Zill Hajj. So we're gonna have some details because there are many questions roaming around. How to do the Qurbani, what are the rate of Qurbani, what are the options for the possible Qurbani, and of course everyone wants to have a legit Qurbani, which is an authentic Qurbani. So that's why there are lots of concerns, and this video is for you if you are looking for these answers. So let's go on with this. Number one important thing which we need to understand before I go on the topic is that what's the difference between a normal Qurbani and the Qurbani which a Haji gives in Makkah after Hajj on 10th Zulhijjah. So on Eid day around the world, all the Muslims who have the wealth are required to give a Qurbani, which is in the remembrance of the act which Hazrat Ibrahim Hazrat Ibrahim did, and he sacrificed his son Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. So that is a Qurbani, and that is called Udhiya. So you see this definition, Udhiya. So this is the word which is used, and this is the Qurbani which all the around the world Muslims do who have the wealth, who have the money, and this is the Qurbani which non-pilgrims who are not doing Hajj give. The other Qurbani which is done by the people who are doing Hajj is different to that Qurbani, to Udhiya, and that is called Hadi. So there is a slight difference, and people usually mix it up. So for people who are doing Hajj, for them the compulsory one is Hadi, except for the people who are doing Hajj Ifrad. So if you remember, or if you don't know, I have a separate video for different types of Hajj. Majority of us who are going from abroad, from Pakistan, India, USA, UK, Europe, they do Hajj Tamattu. So for Hajj Tamattu people, Hadi, giving a Qurbani, is compulsory, and that has to be done within the boundaries of Makkah and Mina. The other thing, the Qurbani, the normal Qurbani, which all the Muslims usually do, that is different. That is Udhiya, and that is optional on Haji. For the person who is doing Hajj, for them it is optional if they still want to do Udhiya or not. But most of the scholars say it is recommended, it is preferred, because if you are wealthy and have enough money, you should give a separate Qurbani in the remembrance of the act which Hazrat Ibrahim did, and a separate Qurbani for your Hajj in Makkah or Mina over there. So remember this concept. Now, number two, uh, also two other terms which are quite frequently used are dam and fidya. So dam and fidya in general essence they are same, because fidya you can give it for any act which or any first act which you miss, like if you have not kept a fast in Ramadan, then you can pay fidya for that, or if you have broken any law, you can pay fidya. And similarly for during the Hajj time, if you do some mistakes, for them, for those you need to give a dam, which comes under the bracket, under the umbrella of fidya as well. So dam is basically a term which is like DUM or DAMM, it doesn't matter, but dam is the sacrifice of a small animal, or basically which is similar to a Qurbani alternate as well. So there is a dam concept as well, which you have to do if you have broken some major law. So you need to consult with your scholar or ulama or tour group which you have gone with, and you can ask your muallim as well, that if you have broken some law or broken some rule which you should not have done during Umrah or Hajj, and ask them whether you should be giving a dam on it or not, and they can guide. Because in some cases you can just do a sadaqah and you don't need to sacrifice a whole animal, you can just give 10, 20 riyals, 30 riyals as well, and that is okay. So like if by mistake you have plucked a hair, you need to check with them, do I need to give a dam, or do I need to just pay a sadaqah? So check with your scholar, because there is difference of opinion in this. Now, coming to the topic of the Qurbani itself, the Hadi. What are the main options available to a person who is going for Hajj and need to do a Qurbani for Hajj? So there are four main options which I have listed here. Number one, going to the slaughterhouse and doing it yourself. So you are passionate and you want to go to the slaughterhouse. There are slaughterhouse in Mina and Makkah. I think so 2 or 3 slaughterhouse are there, and you can ask any taxi driver, because you can't really walk until and unless you are in Mina camp, which is nearby, and then you can walk over there, and you can pay there, and then you can do it yourself by hand. You can slaughter it, and after that the cleaning and everything the people will do themselves, but you can slaughter yourself. The other option is that you pay there, you stand there, and the person will do the slaughter in front of you. So that is one option. The second option, pay online and get it done. So second option, which majority of the people do and should do also, I think so, I would prefer to go with this option, is that there is a website, adahi.org. I will show you their website as well. And this is an authentic website which is governed by the government of Saudi Arab. So it is authentic as per law. They have a fatwa online as well for this. And they take money for you. They give you a token and you can get them organize the Qurbani for you. I will share more details about this as well. So the one where you are going to the slaughterhouse, this is the best option. If you are not tired, if you are passionate and you can do it, yes, this is okay. But remember that on the previous 2 days, on 9th, on 8th and 9th, on 9th Zill Hajj, basically, you have been all day in Arafat, and then you came at night in Muzdalifah, and then on 10th, you have traveled from Muzdalifah to do Rami, and then you are now going to do this slaughter, and after that, you're going to be doing Halq. So there are lots of things which you are going to do on this day. So if you plan to go to a slaughterhouse after doing the Rami, go to slaughterhouse, get it done, after that get Halq and then take a bath, and maybe if you plan to do the Tawaf Ziyara the same day, it will be a very, very hectic day. People do that, passionate people do that. If you can do, well and good, but this is a hectic option, option one. Option two, an easier option, a better option. Number three, booking at the branch. Now, like, it is the same thing, but it is that how you can do it. So paying online, that you can with the credit card, debit card, you can pay and your Qurbani will book, and you will get a code to confirm that what is the status. This is booking at the branch is also going through Adahi. So this is the organization. It will, your Qurbani will be done by them, but you can book it in the branch by physically going them. If you don't trust or not comfortable with online shopping or online booking it, you can go to the branch Al Raji Bank. This is a Saudi bank. I will show their picture as well. So you can go to their branches and there you can pay the money and they will do, and they will give the token of Adahi as well. So the Qurbani actually is still performed by them, but they will give you a voucher to them. But the thing is, you can physically either pay in cash or pay card physically over there. The other thing is Saudi Post, which is SPL. I will show you their symbol as well. So Saudi Post also do the same thing. They can take money and give you a voucher again of Adahi. So Adahi is the main organization. Number fourth option. The fourth option is sometimes the tour operator which you are going, if you are going on a private tour, they will say give us the money and they will perform the Qurbani for you. So you can ask them and they will manage everything. The other thing is, if you are have done the Hajj booking through Nusuk, at that time you could have booked, and even right now actually you can go in Nusuk and pay for the Qurbani and they will organize. And again, what I understood, they will be giving you a voucher of Adahi as well. So they will give you the voucher of that, and even the tour operator might give you a voucher of Adahi as well, that okay, this is your voucher code, because voucher code is necessary in order to confirm it that your Qurbani has been done, because only after that you can get a Halq or cut your hairs for females. The third thing is Hajj government scheme. Again, Hajj government, like from Pakistan government or India government or Bangladesh government, they have a quota and they send the Hajis to for Hajj, and in their charges, what they charge, usually the Qurbani is included as well. And again, they will give you a voucher, and most probably again it will be of Adahi as well. So for all these options, you are still coming to the same website or same organization. And the last option is friend and family. If you have some friends or family which are living within the Makkah boundaries, then you can ask them and they can do the Qurbani on your behalf and distribute the meat. So, but the condition is that you should be within the boundaries of Makkah. So this is, and here is one of the hadiths which is usually stated by different scholars for the proof that the Qurbani of the Hajj, which is Hadi, should be done within the boundaries of Makkah. Now, showing you some of the pictures and some of the references so that you know if you are going for Hajj and where to find it. So Adahi, you can see here it's mentioned. This is an old picture with an old logo, but you can see that it is mentioned. So this is a slaughterhouse, and outside they have mentioned Adahi as well. So Adahi also sends their Qurbani to the slaughterhouse. It's the same slaughterhouse. You can't, no one is doing their own separate Qurbanis, but they are usually done in the slaughterhouse as well. And here you can see Adahi Hadi Center. So it is is there, and you can see it is quite near to Mina camp, and you can see some Hajis standing over there. The other thing, the website itself. So it is www.adahi.org. So if you just search for Adahi, you will find it. This is how the website looks like. There is an app as well, mobile app you can install on Apple as well as Android, and you can buy it from here. You can see Hadi, Udhiya, which is the normal Qurbani, the Eid Qurbani for non-pilgrims, fidya, sadqa, akika. So they have all the options available. Now, what's the rate of the Qurbani? So current rate as per today, which is the 23rd of May when I'm making the video, this is the rate which they are giving, 720 Saudi Riyal. So if I have selected one sheep, so if you're one family member, 720. If you're two members of the family are going, so each one has to do, like male, female, and all number of people have to do if they can afford it. If they cannot, there is an option which I have not discussed in that, but in some other video of mine, that there is an option. If you are not wealthy enough, you can keep rozas as well in lieu of the Qurbani. But I think so if you have been able to go there, most probably you might have accommodated some money for Hadi as well, because the Hajj is very expensive. The other thing, you can see Udhiya as well, that if you intend to do a normal Qurbani over there, you can do it. Otherwise, if you can do the normal Qurbani for the Hajis, for the pilgrim, they can do the normal Qurbani in the back there, in back home as well, in Pakistan, India, UK, wherever they want. But the Hadi has to be done within the boundaries of Makkah and Mina. The next thing, a bit of the website, just to make sure that you understand the link. So here on the Adahi website, that's why I've put the picture over here. They have shown what are the payment options. So they are saying that you can pay Al Rajahi Bank over here. They are saying you can through Bank Al Bilad, you can pay through them as well, and so the post as well. So they have mentioned three options as well, and yeah, there are other options. And then SPL as well. So SPL, again, this is their Saudi post. So Saudi post office, if you find, you can go there and you can book the Qurbani there as well. You can do the payment. And this is how the Al Rajahi Bank looks like, or the picture, so that you know and you can check with them. Now, the other thing is how to purchase Qurbani coupons from, this is actually the app. If you are going to install the Adahi app, you can search on App Store, and then you can install, and here you can book. The process is quite mentioned here, and you can see here actually it's mentioning the cost in USD as well as euros, and you can make the payment. If you are not comfortable, go to the bank or post office, or there would be, what I understood, there would be small chaos as well outside in Azizia and in Makkah all around in order to take the Qurbani. Some other questions, that whether you can do the slaughtering yourself, where are the locations. So in their FAQs on the website, if you go, they have mentioned what are the three slaughterhouses. So they have mentioned Al Muaisim model slaughterhouse, or Al Muaisim is actually one of the camps of in Mina for European camps as well. So this is based on the name. So it is near that area. Slaughterhouse 2, Slaughterhouse 3, and there are modern houses. And they have mentioned which slaughterhouse you can go, and where the proxy system. Proxy system means that you don't do it, someone else do it on your behalf. So some other questions being answered, that how you know that it has been done. So upon purchase, as soon as the amount is deducted from the client account, it is confirmed to be received. Okay, so they confirm that it will be done. When it will be done is performed within a Sharia prescribed timing, starting once the Eid prayer are completed until the sunset. So after, on 10th Zill Hijjah, after the Eid prayer time, Hajis don't pray Eid, please remember that. So this is not for them, but they are telling the time. After the Eid prayer time has finished in Saudi Arab, after that they started doing the Qurbani till the sunset. And also, as part of that, if you have once you do it online or offline, so this is not my picture, I took it from other video, you will get this kind of a voucher, or you will get a code, and you can check on their website, as I would show here, track order. Here you can put that code and you can see where your order is, or if you have a mobile app, you will be able to see whether the Qurbani has been done or not. Also, you can use the QR code directly to scan it and see whether the Qurbani is done, because you cannot do after Rami. You need to make sure the Qurbani has been done, and only after that you can get the Halq or the haircut done and come out of the ihram state. If the Qurbani is not done, you should not get the haircut. So after the Rami, wait for your Qurbani, get the confirmation through app, through tracking code, and only after that get the haircut. So don't miss that point, that you need to follow the steps, because this is the sunnah way. After Rami, check the app, check the status, and only after that you come out of ihram. So it's possible that you will be able to do the Rami at suppose 8 a.m. and your Qurbani is not done till 1 a.m. 1 p.m. So what you're gonna do for the 4 hours? You will go in Mina camp, wait there, wait for the confirmation. As soon as your Qurbani is done, only after that get the haircut, and you can get out of the ihram state. Okay, so please remember the steps as well. And this is just a fatwa of proxy base, that this is an authentic and you can get it done. So this proxy means that you are not doing the Qurbani yourself, but you have asked the Saudi government to do that, and this is legit based on the fatwa given. So this is all what I have to share with you. If there are other options and people saying over there locally that they can do the Qurbani, I would say to avoid that. God knows who is dodgy, who is genuine. So you don't know if Adahi is a Saudi government authentic app. Go with them, because they are the only ones who are authentic. And as I said, there are 5 options. Select the one which you like, but usually all the options go eventually to Adahi, because they are the main slaughter organization in Saudi Arabia. Hope you like the video. If you like, please do subscribe and share. And also, the rate of the Qurbani is 720 Saudi Riyal as per today. So this is the rate which should be charged with you from you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum. If you want to see my other videos, you can click on the top left corner and see other videos, and give comments if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.